Daniel Jacobs weighs in at 159.5 pounds. 159.5 pounds for the defending and reigning WBA middleweight champion of the world, the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs. From Brooklyn, New York, by way of Grand Rapids, Michigan, he is undefeated at 32-0-1 with 23 knockouts. Ranked the WBA #5 world contender. Please welcome the former WBO middleweight champion of the world, Kid Chocolate, Peter Quillin. Peter Quillin weighs in at 159 pounds. Already 159 pounds for the challenger, Kid Chocolate, Peter Quillin.
This has been 5-6 years in the making. Here we go.
Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, it is the battle for Brooklyn, the WBA middleweight championship of the world. The champion, Daniel Jacobs, the challenger, former champion, Peter Quillin. It is our main event of the evening, Showtime Championship Boxing, brought to you by DeBella Entertainment.
Listen to the crowd. Hey, how about that intensity? and listen to Daniel Jacobs. He's yelling at the Quillin fans saying, "This is my city."
And what I like best, it reminds me of Arnold Schwarzenegger and Lou Ferrigno with their bodybuilding stare-off. You know, they're flexing for the crowd to show what kind of shape they're in.
Listen, I know there's a title on the line, but those Brooklyn bragging rights are just as important to these guys.
Every day, Brian, whoever loses this fight is going to have to see people who are going to remind him that, hey, Quillin beat you or Jacobs beat you. It's rough, and the stakes are very high for that reason.
I'm telling you, listen to this. You can see Jacobs screaming Brownsville. I mean, this is unbelievable. You hear people chanting Kid Chocolate. I'm telling you, folks, you do not want to miss it. Showtime Championship Boxing Saturday night. But that was an intense stare down. Can you give us a sense of what you were saying to Kid Chocolate, Peter Quillin?
This is my city. Brooklyn, I run Brooklyn. You're going to see that Saturday night, and that's exactly what I told him.
Daniel, you won your world title at the Barclays. You had your first bout after returning from cancer at the Barclays. Why is this fight, being in Brooklyn, so special that makes it a little even better than it would have been somewhere else?
Because he made his name here in Brooklyn, too. Brooklyn adopted him. But you cannot call yourself the Brooklyn champ if you wasn't born and raised here. Brownsville, Brooklyn, we're going to be in effect tomorrow night. I promise you. I promise you.
Listen, we know you're the champion. He says, look, I don't have the belts, but he's been calling me out because I've got something that he wants. What do you think he means by that?
I want that Hershey chocolate. That's it. I got a sweet tooth. That's all I want. And then once I get that, we're going to move on to bigger and better things. That's it. But tomorrow night going to be epic. Trust me. Oh, trust me. It's going to be special.
He's Brownsville's very own. He's the champion, the WBA middleweight champion, Daniel Jacobs. Best of luck to you, champs. Best of luck to you. This is Kid Chocolate, Peter Quillin. Listen, I mean, that was intense. Not only that stare down. So I'll ask you the same question. He's called you out. You said it. You said, listen, I don't even have the belts, but I got something he wants. What is that?
Well, you know, I got Brooklyn right now, you know what I mean? Like, this is where I live at when I reside. I wasn't born here, but it's a shame that I'm not from here and they took me in like they own begotten son. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to inspire people from Brooklyn. Being from Grand Rapids, Michigan is a special thing. And look, you see it's intense, but I'm having fun at my job.
Chocolate, A lot of people think that maybe because the two of you do respect each other as fighters, it might be a little more of a boxing match. But will the crowd force you guys into trading punches and make it a little more of a brawl?
I mean, like, when you from the street, I'm from the street, so I know that I can be in the clinches like that and throw punches and do what I got to do. But 100%, I already feel like Danny's out his character. This is not how he acts. You know what I mean? This is me. I'm always going to be me. I shine fiercely every time I get to step on this platform. So when it comes to being a boxer or being a puncher, whatever I got to do to win that night, that's what I'm going to do. But I'm coming to hit him hard.
We know that the title is on the line, but look, there's bragging rights on the line. Which one's more important, that title or the Brooklyn bragging rights?
Me winning, period. You know what I'm saying? Because me winning, I'm taking the bragging rights and I'm taking that book and I'm taking Brooklyn with me. Who coming with me?
Kid Chocolate, Peter Quillin. Best of luck to you, Peter.
What's better than watching sports with your friends?
Messi through 4.
Watching sports with your friends for free.
Now there's a way. Catch free live sporting events, movies, and TV shows all on demand in high definition. Tiger Stream. Stream like a tiger.